Welcome back to the second stream tonight. Hopefully more successful than first. It took goddamn forever to fix that. But it's fixed. It's working, everything's fine. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And consequently, now that it is, we can play on it. True Bulgarian is still online. It's on the base already doing things. So here's what happened. Let me quickly show you. First of all, as you can see, this is actually live. And it's working, it's configured, and the mods are on, and everything is fucking doing what it's supposed to be doing. Finally, Jesus. Alright, so what happened is it was the browser. You might think it was something super complicated, you might think it was something super messed up. No, it was not. It was the cache of the browser. I switched to, I tried to remove the cache from Chrome, it didn't work. I switched to Edge, bam, 10 seconds, and it was done. And after, so I wasn't doing anything wrong. I actually understood the thing properly. What wasn't working was actually a technicality. So what I've done is create a new word, put it in creative mode, check in the base that we already had, which, spoiler alert, went in with some difficulties, but went in. And then change the settings to put it in survival. So now we have a survival server with the mods that we want to have. And with the planets in, all the solar system, not just free. This is not anymore cross-platform with Xbox. It's only PC, but it has the entire solar system, which I think is significantly better. And I also think it's significantly better to play this game on PC than Xbox. I reckon performance might be an issue there, but again, I don't have an Xbox, so I don't know. That said, message of the day, well, I finally fixed it. It was a browser issue, and I'm so freaking happy that it is the case. And I just spawned straight into the shared base. This is the current shared base that Bulgarian and Sicarius have done. They took part of the components from the previous shared base and that I planted in creative mode. So at least we could preserve this, and same for the rovers. I will shortly log in with and have a chat with True Bulgarian, and yeah, just spend some time with him, just chilling. I don't know if I'm gonna start my own base. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My point was, it's working. At least on paper, it's working. And yeah, we are now ready to actually play the game and not be an IT guy fixing the issues. Let me quickly hop into Discord so I can actually speak with the man himself. Hello, can you hear me? Oh. Hello, can you hear me? I think you're muted.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yay! Yay! Excellent. So, aside from the battery and first the sharing rights, which was due to the faction, and the battery I think is due to the research tech, might be wrong. Is it actually working? Is it doing what it's supposed to be doing?
To me it looks like it's incomplete, although a minute ago I think it was appearing as complete, which is strange. I don't know if I messed it up because I added that new cargo next to it.
No.
That's an industrial cargo.
No, I grinded that. I'm gonna say by accident, but it was actually purposeful. But I wanted to see if it was not working because I needed to grind it off and grind it on again for permissioning. But no, I think it was just because of the technology, because when I started to weld it, it said technology not researched yet.
Oh, okay, so it's reset our progress, so we're just going to do the tree again. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, that should be a 5-second thing, really. Oh, not much more. Oh, man. That was a fucking emotional roller coaster, I can tell you this much.
It was a big hassle, huh?
Well, it would have not. It shouldn't have been. It was literally what I was doing since the beginning, but I don't expect the browser to mess up the configuration of the thing because it doesn't save due to the browser. So it's the last thing I've checked. But I'm glad it worked, and I'm glad also that I managed to take this with me, although partially incomplete. But that was the DLC, and that I did not see coming, honestly. Still, I reckon not too bad. I spawned some extra resources in to make up for it.
I see. It seems like it's only one thing, which I'm assuming that you can see it now. The large cargo containers, or sorry, industrial cargo containers.
Yeah, I don't have the industrial mod thingy, so yeah, it's definitely that.
But you can still access them, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I suppose so. I'm gonna check now, but I think so.
Are we still in creative mode? Because, or are we in story mode now?
No, it's survival. Survival.
Or survival, sorry, yeah. By the way, if you want, you can break down this basic assembler and recreate it, and it should unlock that battery thing for you. Which
It's okay. It's okay. I think it does it to everyone. Yeah, I can access everything. Everything seems to be okay.
looks good here too. Let me check the battery now that I've rebuilt it.
Yeah, now it works.
It looks good here.
Yeah, now it works indeed. Now it works.
And it's full already. It was full from yesterday. So I presume that happened because, or it's full because you created it in creative mode.
Yeah, probably. But still, it's perfectly fine for me. It's such a small detail that I think I can live with that.
Yeah, it would have been full anyway because we built it and things were running for a while. So.
Yeah, true. Like it would have been 3/4 full. True.
Yeah. Well, we have four. Well, we had all those solar panels going on 4 turbines, so I don't think it would have taken long to fill up from that.
Indeed, and those actually managed to survive the transplants. I'm fine with that.
So what do we got around us now? We've got a nice ice lake there. This isn't the exact same location, is it? It's slightly different, which is fine.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. I had to put it down manually, and if you start in creative mode, there is no base. And so I had to just pick a spot, and I picked a spot with, well, I saw there was the lake, was a bit of a hill. I figured, you know what, that should actually do the trick fine.
Fine, yeah.
It's not flat, but I think we can live without that.
Oh, I'm sure too, yeah.
And if you want, you can build a fantastic, like, Iron Man mansion with lake view. You can also not do that.
Or mountain fortress.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It was such a stupid thing. It was such a stupid thing, it still bugs me.
I'm not that surprised it was the browser. Well, although I don't know exactly why. Maybe it was, that's how you were setting up the server and interacting with it. Is that correct?
Yeah, they have a web-based GUI. So I used that one, as I think most people did. And I followed the instruction, and then when you go for save, nothing worked. So that was odd. But again, thinking about the browser was literally my last thought. And it's funny because I opened the ticket with support and everything and blah blah blah, and I switched to the browser. I say, you know what, fuck it, try switch browser. I did that, and it worked. So by the time I was actually done, the moment I installed the last mod, they replied to the ticket, because they have 24/7 support, saying, you kill your cache or change browser. In my defense, I at least killed the space engineer around 20 times while doing tests, so I guess that has, you know, expressed my frustration properly.
Well, you got it working, and it was a non-trivial thing too. Oh, we probably one thing we need is create a GPS marker so that we can always find the base again.
That's a good point, but we can spawn in it as well, so at least that.
True.
What I don't know now, because I was in space with the pod. Actually, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna go in space with the pod to check if asteroids are there, because in creative mode it wasn't there, but I think that's normal in creative mode. And oh yeah, enemies. I'm not sure about that neither, because now the environment is safe. So that's something else I don't know.
I think. Oh, I'm not sure if my own personal saves are safe as well, but I know I see enemies. I should check that.
Okay.
You'll tell pretty quickly if you see any enemies. I mean,
if you see
on your antenna and they'll show up.
Okay, if you see enemies, fine. I have nothing on at the moment. I should have all beacons on.
No, I don't see any right now.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's my plan. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly check space as well, just to make 100% sure, because in creative it wasn't there, but I'm pretty sure that I can change manually later.
Okay.
Also, I killed myself on top of the refinery. I guess there's kind of a message there.
I'm sorry. Message?
I just killed myself on top of the refinery, like...
Oh.
Sending messages. We are dying for their resources. Okay, so we definitely have asteroids to mine, which is good. I don't see any enemies at the moment, but that might be due to the safe environment, and we can probably change it to normal if we want to fight something. Because normally in space you'd see one after 2 seconds.
Really? That quickly?
I don't know, but maybe I just had bad luck, but...
It sounds like bad luck to me. Usually it takes me a little while flying around to find them.
Alright,
to encounter them.
Let me fly straight in that direction with the pod just to see. It looks like the speed of the ships, though, it's actually not changing according to 200 meters per second. Doesn't seem to have worked.
No, I noticed when I'm flying it's only like 110 or something too. There's another mod that we could try if not that one. Although maybe it's not configured correctly. Let me see.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I posted the thing in Discord. Pretty sure it's a configuration thing.
So I think that we go into mod config is there we go.
It's global chat and then F2 apparently. Did you find it somewhere else?
Nope, that's exactly what I found.
Okay.
Don't have a setting for that one. I just have settings for colorful icons and paint gun.
What? Hold on.
I think the one that the mod that
I think you just need to pass.
I think is called relative speed or something like that. So we could try that one if you'd like instead.
Yeah, I can also try that one, but I think for this one I just needed to pass the code and should have set it up. Hold on.
Okay. I was going like 110. I was definitely going above 100.
110 is normal actually. We know on next server restart if it worked. Otherwise, we can just change it. God damn it. But yeah, for now I keep not seeing any enemies. Not sure about that. I guess at some point we'll find out. It's no big deal anyways. Also, I can change the... What is it called? The hostility of the server while we're actually playing. We don't need any reset for that. Thank God.
I'm just gonna go after some unknown signals and scout around for
Feel free.
us while I'm at it.
I've also noticed that there is, in this system, there is no Earth base. So there was no chance for us in any case to start from the same base as the other one.
It's fine.
I was just saying. Alright, so it seems that overall the configuration is not bad. I'm gonna continue with this one. We just need to fix a mod. That's not too bad. That's gonna be an ongoing thing, going in and out of mods, etc. So really can't complain. Shit, I just realized if I kill the unknown signal on my GPS, do you lose it as well? No, right?
Kill the what signal?
If I remove the GPS signal for like unknown signal or something on my GPS, you don't lose it, right? You still keep it.
Actually, we don't see the. I don't think we see the same unknown signals.
Ah.
Like I just saw an unknown signal by away from the base. I don't, unless I share it with you, I don't think you would see where that is.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool for me. Because I just realized you said I'm gonna go after an unknown signal and then I deleted the marker of mine. And I was like, okay, that's a bit of a dick move.
Oh, it's fine. I still saw it.
Because I was like, oh, maybe it's actually his as well.
Although I did forget to create a GPS marker for where the base is. Oh.
I did one. I don't know if you actually... Well, you should still see me. Can I share this one with you? I don't think I can I?
Try pasting it into the global chat in the game.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Because actually, what's his name? Decarius and I were doing some playing around with that yesterday, and he sent me a coordinate, and oops, it was in my GPS list. Oh, group base.
Oh, does it go straight to your GPS list?
It's in my GPS list. It doesn't show on HUD automatically, but it's grayed out. And I can show it on the HUD now. So if you just paste it in the global chat, I think it automatically comes in as a GPS item for us.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't think the personal. I'll test. I just found a silicon meteor.
Yeah.
I'll create a GPS marker and I'll paste it to you in the private.
Yeah, sure. Also, I've noticed that in the faction we got space pirates, so maybe actually we will have, even if it's safe, it's still lost then.
Right. They should still be there.
Let's see. GPS. I don't have anything for now.
Let me create a quick GPS marker here.
Yeah. Yeah, no rush. Also, I'm not used to push to talk, so every now and then I reply to nobody.
There we go.
Right, let me check that. Yep, definitely. I have it as grayed out, but essentially if you post it in chat, it gets shared. That's official.
Oh, private or group chat. That's good to know. Okay.
You posted private.
Thanks for the marker, by the way. Now I can find home. Oh, I may as well grab some silicon while I'm here.
Inventory is 10x, so at least it can be a bit more flexible on buildings, etc.
I guess the other day we were testing and we weren't able to copy the text that was in chat. Now we know we don't need to because it gives
Yeah,
us
exactly.
access, which is nice. Yeah.
That's true. That actually I found very annoying. Now I know.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Gives us the hassle. That's actually good because the game should know. Oh, I'm receiving a GPS coordinate, so that means this is what I should do with it, right?
Stupid diagnostic took a toll on me. I have the focus of a freaking toddler now. Man, that I am knackered after this freaking diagnostic thing. I was so tense. God damn. Yes, I want to respawn, and yes, I want the menu because I want to sod off.
12 hours in this game.
Okay, so I'm also noticing that I cannot always see you guys. Is that correct? It's supposed to be, yeah? I think it's
don't know if that's correct or not, if that's the way it should work or not.
I think it's antennas range.
There must be some range limits around that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, after 200 meter I lose you, give or take. Okay. Oops.
So on the other game we had, there was a meteor shower while I was building building up the base. I don't know if you've enabled meteors or if you like them, but they're scary.
I'm all down for it. It makes terraforming, and it brings me uranium early on in the game when they crash next to me.
Oh, that's good. That's a good point. Yeah, it can destroy big parts of the base pretty quickly.
Yeah, I get that. Which is why you need turrets, because missiles can actually destroy them.
Okay.
So that's added an extra layer of complexity, and every now and then I'm like, yeah, why not?
Well, I'm fine with you having them enabled. Now I know I have to watch out for them. You build better tools yet?
Okay, so apparently, sorry, I'm having something in my throat, but apparently, if you try to respawn with a landing pod, and you think, you know what, I'm not gonna respawn nearby, I'm gonna respawn a touch further away, so I can build something my own and we can merge and things like that. We can fight at distance if we want to skirmish and things like that. No, I've respawned twice, and one time 4 kilometers away and now 2 kilometers away. So I have the feeling the game is skewed towards respawning you close by.
I can't.
Yeah, confirmed. He always spawns me like in range. Like now I'm 10k away. So it's really made on purpose, I guess.
Okay.
Which is good, because if you have new people coming or something like that, and they might not share yet the components, they can spawn nearby and then just essentially walk.
So what are you doing right now? I think I'm gonna scout around for some more mineral deposits.
Yeah, I just I just finished testing that respawning thing. I think we have enough resources already to build a small atmospheric drill, which might be interesting. Just a cheap one, so you don't need to mine by hand. Like I'm thinking my blender, I think it would have enough resources for that. Probably you have one too for early on. I might drop.
Built a drill like that before.
Come again?
I've never built. You mean attach a drill to the base like that, or on a vehicle?
No, just an atmospheric one. So a vehicle, but not a rover, so you don't need to fly the thing.
Okay, well I can build one like I had in my world. That'd be pretty easy to do.
Yeah, exactly. And use that one to mine instead of going by hand.
Okay.
Because if you go by hand, it's just gonna take you a lifetime. I mean, I personally hate mining by hand. If that's not your case,
It's not
feel
fun.
free. Yeah, exactly. If it's if in your case you enjoy that, feel free. I personally despise that as much as possible.
Okay, I'll build a small here just we can use to build a ship.
I was like, why are these rovers not working? Because they're fully electric. They don't even have a battery in it.
Oh, maybe because he used a special kind of battery that you don't have. That's why.
Oh, interesting
Like an
point.
industrial battery or something. Let me see.
Interesting point.
Okay. Yeah, it does look like there's something missing on top. See where those interior or those corner
Oh
lights
yeah.
are?
Oh yeah,
They're
definitely,
hanging
definitely.
gracefully in midair.
Definitely, yeah, there was a battery there, for sure.
You can see if I
It's
can
alright.
add
It fixes it. I was just curious. Because he went way over the top with the freaking inch mechanism for the solar panels. Or the fuck, you know?
I was saying, yeah, he's like a real engineer, real building real stuff.
Bloody hell.
Need a control panel, need a antenna. I need to build an interior light first.
Getting used to the colored HUD is a bit weird for me. I never installed any mods. Normally I play the very vanilla one. And with all the colors, I'm always like, what the heck?
I kind of like it. I'm just kind of, I mean, it doesn't change anything really, other than makes it a little bit more pleasing to the eye. Just eye candy, really.
Definitely, definitely. I'm fully on board. I'm just saying it's weird for me because I'm just not used to it.
Well, I get it. I really do like the colorful icons mod, that one, just because everything in the base game can look so monochromatic, but now things, with the I don't think we have the colorful icons mod enabled, do we?
We
That
do.
makes
We do.
all
We
the
do.
objects. Do we? Maybe it's a different one than one I was using on my other game then.
There were two packages I got. First one I thought it was pretty similar, but they seem to me.
Kind of cut out there. What was that?
Sorry, I think they're like the icons of health, etc. They're colored, and I don't know. It seems to me that it's working. Maybe it's just a different one.
Be a different one than what I was using. That could be. I think there are two that have a very similar name, colorful icons or something like that. Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay, now
Is the conveyor belt not working properly? Is it possible?
It should be. I think he created some custom sorter configurations. I'm just going to take a quick peek at it.
I think so, because I cannot access some items when I'm in some parts of some others. So yeah, some items, basically, if you try to pick up like the parts that I've spawned at the beginning of the game, if you try to pick them up from the other container, that doesn't work.
Okay. Hmm. So I'm looking at some of the sorters in the control panel, and they do have configuration, and he's named them quite nicely too. Sorter assembler to output is only.
Can you tell he's German?
Yeah, it's only components. Ore to refinery is. Oh, this is ice. Okay. Blacklist. Oh, he's using blacklist instead of whitelist.
We need to label things properly, yeah?
I appreciate that. It helps.
Absolutely. I'm not saying it's the wrong thing. I'm just mocking a stereotype, but I actually approve of that.
Refinery to ingot cargo. Whitelist. Okay. No, I'm not going to touch any of his configuration. It does look like he has this stuff set up. So it's possible that, for example, if you go down to the, depends where you're accessing the production line. Like if you go to this cargo container, oops, that's get there. That's close to the assemblers here, and you're trying to, let's say, grab a component from here, it probably won't let you do it because, I'm sorry, not a component, like let's say an ore, it probably won't let you do it because of the sorters that are set up. He set up the sorters so that only certain things get to certain places where they make sense to be, right?
Seems to be pretty much the case, yes.
Or raw ore should only be going to the refinery. The bottles and stuff shouldn't be going to the refinery. They should be going down that direction, right? Or the medical stuff.
Yeah, but it's the game sorts it out automatically normally, no? I get the point.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
So.
yeah.
It's a sorter that does that for you, right? Like the configuration of the sorters that he's put into the line.
If you connect everything to everything, the bottles will go where they're supposed to go, and so the ice.
The ice will, yeah, it'll try to grab it, but he's limiting where things can get also by using the sorters. That's why they're there, right?
All right.
The raw materials don't go to that. To the cargo close to the assembler. Only the components go there. So on. What am I doing here?
Am I right in saying that we have jack shit ice?
Oh, we don't have any ice yet? We can get, I can get some ice shortly.
No, just wondering. We don't have anything, right?
We don't have any ice, but the oxygen and hydrogen tanks are full.
Oh, that's actually great.
Yeah. So we don't need ice desperately just yet.
Do we have tanks?
Yeah, the tanks are by the medical bay.
But they're not in the grid.
Maybe
Sorry, you mean small, you mean oxygen bottles.
Here. There's an oxygen tank and a hydrogen tank.
Why is it not in the grid?
Maybe removed from the console, just hidden because I don't know why.
You were fucking right. I never do that.
I do it for certain things, to keep the list on the left. Like if I create a group of things, like let's say batteries, I'll create a group and then I'll hide the individual batteries, but the group will still be in the list. Right?
Alright, that makes extra sense, yeah.
It looks like he's hidden them from here. I'm not sure why exactly, but that's fine. Notice that all the sorters were hidden, which is also fine. I'm not gonna deal with that. See here.
Fuel critical.
Oh. Ah, I didn't spawn any platinum nor silver. Fuck. Can we get that from? Can we disassemble something?
We'll have to find silver. Platinum is only in space, right?
Think so, yeah. I was wondering if we have anything that we can disassemble for that, but there's only 2 drills, so no. Should have thought about that. Well, it makes the game more realistic, admittedly.
True. Not as much fun if you just give yourself everything you need.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, exactly. The game is just as nice as you build it yourself.
Mm-hmm. Oops, I did the wrong thing there.
I must admit, the previous work that you guys did is A, impressive, and B, overwhelming for me. All the sorting and etc. It's a lot of stuff that I normally don't do, so I'm a bit out of my league. I'm just not gonna lie there.
Actually, it's all down to Sicarius. I was really just the muscle to go and get the components and build it all up. He laid out the whole base basically at once, just using frames, and then I went about trying to find the components we needed to build them. So basically, tearing them from the old base. I was there to build the stuff we needed. So this is all his design, really, except for the color. I'll take the blame for the color. You can change colors if you want, but
Gonna have a base pink. It's gonna look like the inside of a vagina.
so pink. Well, maybe do the cow pink thing. Do you have the
Oh, that would be actually great. That would be actually pretty freaking cool.
Well, you have to make a spaceship with that, the cow, pink cow, you know, design.
Make this base black and white, and then the six thrusters will make them pink. Oh, that's brilliant.
I need some components and stuff. We have a hell of a lot of construction components. That's good.
Man, Twitch viewers, I am absolutely destroyed. Decently spent. My throat is acting up, so I'm not gonna last much longer. But I'm very glad that at least we fixed this and this is now working. So now I just need to think about what to do with it and what to build, etc. I'm kind of tempted by something that I haven't tried yet, which is moving away from this planet and going like straight to Mars, for example. Or to the moon as well. I'm considering it. You know what? Actually, to finish this stream, I'm actually gonna do that. I find all of this a bit overwhelming. As said, it's a level of skill better than mine by far. So I kind of feel I need to extend this, and I kind of fancy a rover with wheels close to space. So I don't know. This could give it a bit of a change. I'm very tempted. Oh fuck, you know, I'm very tempted. Okay, this is something else. Wow. And I didn't have any more mountains to spawn me next to. But yeah, in here I definitely need I'm definitely gonna need some hydrogen if I want to survive here, because I'm gonna need the oxygen as well. Let's find some hydrogen maybe and then park. Let's see what we got. 1,000 ice. Survival kit. Okay. Parachute hatch with a parachute. Okay. Turning on the ship. Actually turning off the ship. Parking engaged. Leaving. Turning on jetpack and see if I can spot ice nearby. There's a nice flat spot here. It would be perfect if it had ice in it. But I suspect it's solely rocks. Very much looks like that, yes. I see some ice. Oh, okay, great. Okay, this is better than I thought. So there's some ice right behind me, direction of the unknown signal. Okay. I'm gonna aim for that one, and I'm thinking I'm gonna start from there. Okay, turning the ship on. Thruster on. And I have no control. Shitski. Oh, wait, I do actually. Thruster off. Thruster off again. Let's try to slow myself down. It's very fast, it's very fast, it's very fast. Oh! Turning off the thruster. Okay, okay, come on. Okay. This could have been much, much, much worse. Release the brakes. No. No. Damn it. Oh, god damn it. Come on, come on. Steer, steer. Damn it. I'm stuck. Come on now, wiggle yourself free. I'm turtled. I'm turtled. No. I'm brutally turtled. Alright, leave the ship for a moment. Let's see if I can actually unturtle. Whoa, fuck, you know. Gonna see if I can unturtle myself. We made him solid at least. Come on. Come on, turn yourself, you fat fuckos. Damn. Okay, no chance, apparently. This seems to be helping a bit. Maybe not. I'm a bit desperate here, trying whatever I can do. God damn it. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Come on. Yes, yes. Come on. No. Why? How? Damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes. What? Fine, I'm gonna have to take a chance here. Oh. Looks like we might have a connection issue. Haven't touched it. He's done everything by himself. Are you still here?
Oh, yeah, I was just muted.
Yeah.
I see what you mean now. I just got disconnected as well.
Yeah, me too. Give it a second. I haven't touched it. Give it a second.
Okay.
I was being an idiot on the moon, but I don't think that's what made it.
Well, I am using a projector. Maybe that's having an effect.
We kinda had the same issue last time. Did you... Did the projector have a subgrid of some sort?
I don't think so. So, maybe, well, let's see. I laid a normal grid on the ground, and then I dropped a small landing thing onto it. Would that be considered a subgrid?
No. Basically, I don't know exactly what he meant with that, one of my viewers, when he said it, but essentially, if you have some sort of subgrid, it can give you issues.
Hmm.
Sicarius knows better than me about that. Seems to be decently down. Let's see if it comes back to life.
Okay.
When you played with Sicarius, was it also unstable or was it okay?
I think it was okay. I was having some performance issues. I usually do when I run this game. Maybe because I don't have an SSD in my computer. That's my gut feeling.
Oh, yeah, that could really be actually.
It does look like it's still not responding.
Yeah. Let me check that quickly. I think he finally figured out that he was down because all of a sudden I have 0 CPU usage. So he might be backing up actually.
On your computer or on the server?
On the server, I'm looking at the online thingy.
Okay. Does it disconnect when it does backups?
It shouldn't. Starting to think this host is not perhaps the best host in the world.
Could be. Well, I noticed that the only thing I noticed is that my ping is quite high. That's just probably because the server is located in Europe and I'm not in Europe.
That is correct. My ping is actually like 11.
There we go. Yeah.
Gonna manually restart it, bear with me.
Okay, no problem.
I think this time they might be completely down. Hold on.
It looks like you're using nice colored icons. Is that correct?
I should be, yes.
Is that the mod you grabbed?
Let me quickly check. It should be.
Okay.
And it looks like they might have infrastructure issues because it says they cannot connect to the server from the web interface.
Oh, I do notice. Yeah, the favorites list for the servers. It grabs that from your Steam. It saves it when you save it as a favorite. It saves it in your Steam as a favorite server. And I'm seeing even from that interface, it's not responding either. So that's like not even that's completely outside the game.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's not reachable.
yeah, exactly. So it seems to be the case. Yeah. Well, I guess at some point it's gonna come back up. To be honest, I don't think I can do much about that this time.
No, no, that's fine.
Let's see if there are shit hosts. I'm more than happy to pull the plug and move everything somewhere else. I would rather not because of the million issues. But yeah, let's see.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah. I don't think we're at the point yet where we need to pull the plug on them.
Fair. And based on the fact that it's half past midnight, I'm gonna take it as a sign that it's my cue to go to bed.
Okay, that's fine. I'll disconnect then and I'll play on my own game. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just
But
checking if it gives any sign of life, but it doesn't seem like it, to be honest.
Not a big deal. We can always try again another day, or resume our work another day. It'll be there when I'm sure waiting for us when we come back.
Yeah, I just posted a screenshot in Discord.
Yeah, and if you in Steam, if you go to View and then Servers,
Mm-hmm.
Favorites tab, this is what I see as well. Like I'll quickly show you what I'm seeing. Not responding, so that means yeah, even the Steam client can't see that server right now, which is fine.
But yeah, in theory, everything is working okay. We need to check the speed, the speed mod, but other than that, everything seems to be fine and decently playable. So I'd be more than happy to take it from there and build from there, and then I'll see.
That sounds good to me.
All right then. I leave you to your game. I'm gonna leave you and go to sleep.
Have a good rest, my friend.
Have a good one. Say hi to Canada from me.
Will do.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. So Twitch chat. Nobody's there, but if anyone will ever watch the VODs, well, you will know more. Today, overall, it's been a success. We set up the server correctly this time. I've learned a lot. Hopefully, it will go back to being live anytime. And I look forward to play there. And yeah, the idea of building something on the moon seems rather interesting to me. So I look forward to that. I think that's going to be the road I'm going to take it. We're going to build a base on the moon. The others are going to be on Earth, and I can always spawn there because there's a group base there, but I look forward to do something on my own on the moon, and it adds a layer of complexity that I didn't have before, so I'm keen on that. For the time being, I'm signing off. Likely tomorrow I will not be online. I will be probably online on the 1st to check who's got an hangover and who hasn't. And I'll take it from there. I have a few things happening in life right now on the side. I need to do a couple extra things, and work is going to be more demanding, but I should have the time to log in the evening and essentially do therapy. So thank you very much for those who today were logged in with me during the day, and that they witnessed my disastrous troubleshooting session. And thanks to those that will watch this again. Thanks to those who followed me. I appreciate you all. Have a good evening.